All right, so now we're going to be doing our fractions. We're going to add, subtract, multiply, and divide fractions. So we'll go ahead and start with multiply. Remember, our first step is to multiply our denominators. So if I do 2 times 12 and 12 times 2, that gives me 24. Now we have to cross multiply. So 1 times 12 and 2 times 9. I know 1 times 12 is 12 plus, we go ahead and add, 9 times 2 is 18. And I get 30 over 24. Now, you can reduce this. You do not have to. I would like you to reduce them. Remember to reduce it on your calculator. You would do the top number and divide it by the bottom number. And then you hit enter. And then you hit the second button. And P. Ooh, I always do that. Then you hit P, R, B. And that will get you 5 over 4. That's how you do addition. Now remember, subtracting is the same way. Multiply your denominators. 11 times 10 is 110. We cross multiply again. 8 times 10 is 80. And 11 times 9 is 99. Now you go ahead and subtract. So 80 subtract 99 is negative 19. And 99, we just carry our denominator over. And that gives you negative 19 over 110. Now this does not reduce down, so you do not need to put anything here. If it did reduce down, then you would put your reduction here. But it does not, so you don't need to write anything. Now we go on to multiplication. Remember multiplication. You're multiplying across the top. 26 times 14. Obviously, you would need a calculator for this. Go ahead and calculate it. You would get 364. And you do the same thing with the bottom. 35 times 51 is 1,785. Now this does reduce down, so go ahead, 364 divided by 1785, second fraction to decimal, and that gives you 52 over 255. Now we get down to division. Division, kind of the same as multiplication, we just have one extra step. Remember, you keep your first fraction and you multiply by the reciprocal. So that means you're flipping 43 over 22, and that gives me 602 over 550, and that reduces down to 301 over 275.